Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm a woman if you couldn't tell already. During the duration of this podcast, I will be discussing how difficult it really is to be a woman, since Brighton High School has failed to acknowledge this. This is On Being a Woman, written and spoken by the Lily Mason, aka me. So today I have brought along a few guests to provide further evidence explaining the lack of education on the female body, and how important it really is for there to be tampon storage and dispensers in each and every bathroom throughout the school. First, we will hear from Watson Herbush. Hi Watson, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing swell, and you?
Not too bad. I have a few questions for you that I'd like you to answer to the best of your ability without making things too weird.
I can try my best.
Alright, let's begin. What do you know about the female body? While Watson is thinking about his question, please think to yourself what your answer would be as well. Now, Watson, how many feminine hygiene products do you think a woman uses a day?
1.
Well, that didn't give the listeners too much time to think, but I'd assume that most people wouldn't think that way. So do you believe that women go full days with only one lady cork in all day without changing it even once?
Oh, 100%. I know for a fact that women only shove one punini plug up there, and they don't worry about it for the rest of the day.
I'm sorry, but you are wrong. Depending on the flow that the girl is having, women should use about 3 to 8 tampons per day and should change their products every 4 to 8 hours. On heavy days, this time frame changes to about every hour.
That's a shit-ton jam sticks.
It sure is. Okay, so now that we've covered that, did you know that when a woman starts her period unexpectedly and forgets her tampons at home, she's forced to search the whole school for a bathroom that has a dispenser, just to find that it's empty? Although this scenario may not affect you since you don't have to experience it for yourself, can you understand how difficult it might be for girls? It is especially hard for the girls that accidentally stain their clothes and are forced to roam through the public hallways in order to locate a bathroom. Sometimes your classmates will even ask you why you changed your pants. In order to help stop these situations from happening, I would like to suggest feminine hygiene dispensers in every single bathroom and extra storage placements that are located in every classroom, whether it is a male teacher or a woman.
That sounds like a great idea, and hopefully girls won't feel ashamed for something they can't control. I'm sure that there are probably a lot of uneducated kooks like me, just like me. They don't understand what a female goes through.
You're right about that one. All right, well, thank you for your time, Watson. It was great to have you. Next, I would like to bring in Jenny Tolles to answer some questions with hopefully some better answers for us. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And you?
Pretty good, but I am concerned that the students and possibly some administration is uneducated on the woman's body and how difficult a menstrual system can truly be.
Tell me about it.
So, Jenny, do you know anything about the tampon dispensers at Brighton High School?
No, I don't, but I've experienced the dreadful agony of having to deal with one. It is most frustrating when the machines are windowless but still cost money, which comes with the risk of putting your money in a machine that could most likely have nothing inside. I still don't understand why tampons should cost money in the first place when it is not a woman's choice to have a period each month.
Thank you for proving my point exactly. Now, did you know that the tampon dispensers at school are found in only 2 bathrooms where most girls in the school don't even know where they're located? You're also probably not surprised to hear that these dispensers are most 90% of the time empty and full of cardboard. Yes, cardboard tubes that the school expects you to put in your body.
Honestly, I'm not surprised at all, but I'd like to believe that Brighton will come to their senses and acknowledge a possible solution. Do you know of any?
After doing tremendous amounts of research about the one thing I hate most, periods, I have come to the conclusion that every teacher and administration will need to have a small box full of supplies such as small panty liners, ibuprofen, and tampons, as well as tampon dispensers in every single bathroom, or at least in designated bathrooms that each and every girl will know about, so they won't have to be miserable while walking around the school in search for feminine hygiene products.
That sounds like a great idea. Maybe even include an introduction to a group of girls that will go around to check if the machines are filled, and maybe even start a small club where girls can feel safe to ask for a product from other women attending it, even if ever needed in the case of an emergency.
That's an awesome idea. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you have a wonderful day full of stock tampon dispensers and comfortable products.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for listening in on my podcast and discussing the difficulties of being a girl and how Brighton High School can contribute to a solution. Special thanks to Rebecca Stewart for writing the most relatable article I think I've ever read. If you want to check that out, that's on thedrum.com. Thanks for listening.
That sounds like a great idea. Hopefully girls won't have to feel ashamed for something they can't control. I'm sure that there are probably a lot of uneducated kooks, just like me, that don't understand what a female goes through.